I really wanted to push music lessons and help kids, unlock that creative side of them. It seems like with today's age, it's more strict, it's more just on learning specific things versus learning how to express yourself. My name is Bryce Hansen. I'm the founder of Arts for All nonprofit in Orange County. We're an organization designed to help in-need youth, provide them with professional musical instruction. Initially, we want to just get them realizing, hey, this is fun, we're not here, this isn't work, this isn't school, this is an activity we could do where we could unlock your creative potential. So thanks to Dan Man's Music, Dan Leffler, Arts for All students receive a discounted rate through their store. So every lesson that we do through Dan Man's, Dan takes a hit from the lesson, and it just really goes to paying the teachers and for the instruments.
Try again. Hold up. No, let's do it. It goes. And next time we're moving on, and he was with me. Yeah, me. And 1, 2, ready, go.
Simple enough already, right? 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. La, 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 la.
I was in my youth as a kid around 10 or 11. I found myself, I wasn't really the fastest or the physically strongest, and I thought I would just grow out of it. As the weeks surpassed and, my mile time was progressively getting worse rather than better, Mrs. Wilson talked to my parents and recommended that I go see what's going on. Why am I slow? Why am I in pain? Why am I fatiguing? My arches in my feet were rising up a lot, as well as my hands didn't have the range of motion as they should. So he recommended me to a specialist, thinking I had a disease called Charcot-Marie Tooth, or CMT for short. He recommended I get a surgery and diagnosed me at 11. As an 11-year-old going through major surgery and everything, I didn't really look at it as much. Pain, a lot of confusion. Just imagine just getting up one day, stepping your feet off your bed, and then they just collapse, inwards. It completely rearranged the nerves in my feet and everything, the tendons. Gave up on guitar, and then, through the rest of my childhood, I sort of just stayed in my room, continued to isolate myself like how I have been isolated my entire life. And then one day, I was with my dad. We were just going garage sailing, and I saw a beautiful piano, just amazing, old wooden thing. And I just loved it at first sight. So I was like, Dad, please, can we get this piano? I really want it. And he finally saw, some desire in my eyes, some meaning, some hope. So he caved, and we got the piano. He hired a mover. We moved it into my house. And I just sat there initially just looking at the piano, this dusty old wooden piece of junk, But, I saw beauty in it, and I just sat there without even pressing a key for what felt like an eternity. And as I look at it, I start pressing the keys, and I just instantly, the first key I pressed, I just felt it resonate through my body. Lots of the anxiety, the isolation. There was no past, no present, just bliss. Just now. That's all that mattered, is right now.
All right, give me some C major.
Well, I started taking the lessons when I was around 18, 19, and then a year or two later is when I was like, let's do Arts for All. It was actually a few years later, sorry. I was 22 when I initially had the idea, launched it October 24th, 2022, when I was 23. And yeah.
And
you're 23 and have a nonprofit.
And then now I'm 23 and have a nonprofit, absolutely. A lot of choir classes and rock band classes, the kids don't get the proper attention that they need to progress. Teachers will focus more on the students who are performing better versus the ones who are not showing, motivation towards it. So that's why the classes here at Dan Man's, the 101 private, it's just all about them. It's all about helping them progress as fast as possible while having fun while doing it. I really enjoy doing it. I love helping people, and especially when they get it too and they're having fun while doing it, it's incredible. They sort of, like I was saying, they find that bliss, they find something that helps them connect with this world. I appreciate everyone who listened to my full story. My name is Bryce Hanson, CEO and founder of Arts for All, as you guys know. If you're interested in possibly making a donation or learning more about the cause, you can do that through our website, www.artsforall-ca.org, or you can reach out to me personally, bryce@artsforall-ca.org. 100% of the funding goes directly to the cause. Thanks again, everyone.